Alright guys, this is What is Hip. I'm going to be bringing you game number 2 of GosuLeague game, Moscow 5 going up against Mouz. And Moscow 5 was able to take the first game pretty convincingly with a really nice push strat. Very, very nice push strat. They had a Lycan, so any push strat is a good strat. So make your own decisions, but Lycan's a good hero, and there's the first round ban from Mouz. They had the opportunity to pick him up, though. I don't know. They had the opportunity. It was right there.
10 seconds remaining.
Oh, that was frustrating for them, I think. But whatever. Live and learn. Mouz is not going to let that happen again in this game. We see the first round ban on the Lycan. They also are going to ban out the Darkseer. Interesting. Was not super effective for 1437 anyway, so I think it's okay. And Moscow 5 is going to ban out the Chen and the Leshrac. So, a couple strong pushers already banned out. I think the Lycan ban, not at all surprised to see, as he destroyed him. Venomancer also going to be banned out here from Moscow 5. And there's the Nature's Prophet as well. So now Invoker is going to be around. Something interesting about the last game, Invoker was not picked or banned. I don't know. A little bizarre. He would not have fit into a couple lineups that well, so I think I understand the confusion or the lack of picking, or I don't know. But Invoker's a really good hero to left undrafted completely. So we will see.
10 seconds remaining.
We'll see what they've got brewing. I'm ready. I'm very interested to see if Moscow 5 is going to go for another push strat. Maybe they're going to go with something else a little bit more standard. Kind of hard to tell. With the ban so far, Venomancer banned out again. They must not like playing against Venomancer. Come on, Moscow 5, make your pick. And they're going to first pick Chaos Knight. And Chaos Knight is super strong for a couple reasons here. He's got a guaranteed stun, which as a carry is ridiculous. I'm like, what? And then he also has Reality Rift. That makes him run up to them with all of his illusions from Phantasm. Also super good. But in response, Mouz is going to pick up Enigma as well as Sand King. So that is going to have some super, super powerful team fight. If they can get a Black Hole Epicenter, that's unbelievable amounts of damage inflicted on Moscow 5 while they're disabled. We'll see who else they decide to pick up.
10 seconds remaining. 5 seconds remaining.
Chaos Knight does go well with someone like Leshrac, but he's obviously already gone because of the guaranteed stun followed up by the non-guaranteed stun, which you guarantee by having Chaos Knight, sort of like the Shadow Demon Lesh lane, except Chaos Knight Lesh. Another way, you can also do it with Lina. It's a little bit untraditional, but it's been a little more popular lately. We've seen some teams picking it up. So I think that Lina is a good person in lane with Chaos Knight. You can do unbelievable amounts of damage during that stun too. There's so much burst damage from Lina. It's a good choice. And they're taking their sweet time to pick. They're burning through almost all their bonus time. They have to make 2 picks now in the next 15 seconds. There's the Invoker. What took so long for that?
Radiant team pick.
Come on, who's your other pick? 6 seconds.
Queen
of Pain. So Vigos probably again going to be on the Queen of Pain. I'm actually not sure who the Invoker player is on Moscow 5. I think it's Admir. Shadow Demon going to get picked up here for Mouz. A great positional hero. It's a really nice way to catch someone out because Disruption has a fairly long range and a fairly long banish as well. So it's a nice way to get your heroes around in position, guarantee a nice kill when you gank someone. And they also picked it up. I guess you could combo it with Sand King sometimes, but it's not really that important. Broodmother banned out here from Moscow 5. Just that AFK pushing power is ridiculously good.
Radiant team ban.
AA banned out here for Mouz. I'm not sure where they're going to take these lineups. Moscow 5 already has their hard carry. They already have, a bit of a semi-carry in Invoker / Queen of Pain, depending on how they're built. Lena banned out here, see? That's what I was talking about. Lanes so well with Chaos Knight, they don't want to deal with that. Klink's ban may seem a little bizarre, but Black plays Klink's extremely well and has really high win percentage with him. So, I'm not surprised to see that ban. They don't want to give Black someone that's super strong at farming, because when he does get his farm opportunities, he is ridiculously good. Last game he got caught out a lot. It's a little unfortunate for him. Vengeful Spirit picked up. Windrunner here from Mouz. Windrunner, one of those heroes that has been a staple for a long time for the pro community and pro play. Been a little less popular lately with a lot of the newer heroes, but I think still a really, really strong initiator. Shackle is ridiculously good. Enchantress is going to be the last pick here for PGG. So their team lineup is going to consist of Chaos Knight, Vengeful Spirit. Kunkka! Sing Sing going to play Kunkka. Oh boy, I'm excited. Sexy Bamboo probably going to be on the Sand King again. PGG most likely going to be on the Enigma. And we have a Kunkka. That is one of Sing's more popular heroes, let's say. So Enchantress, a strong jungler, obviously. Both teams have a good jungler in Enigma and Enchantress. So I wonder who they're going to put mid, because you could put Quap in the hard lane. It's a little not great for her, but with her blink, it's not the worst. So I don't know. I'll be interested to see how they lane it, to be honest. I'm not going to speculate too much, because the reason these guys are pros is they're good at making these decisions. And let's see, what do we got? Sing on the Kunkka, 1437, going to be on the Shadow Shaman. Come with me. Going to be on the Enigma. Black on the Sand King. And down here we have PGG actually going to be on the Quap. So I imagine that Vigos, since Vigos is playing Chaos Knight, is going to be a little bit more aggressive. Admir is the Invoker player. Puppy going to be playing Enchantress. And Bloody Angel on the Vengeful Spirit. Since Vigos is playing Chaos Knight, it's making me think they want to play a little bit more aggressive. Vigos is traditionally their super aggressive gank hero. Sing Sing in the mid lane. What up, Sing? Kunkka is a little bit of a weird pick, but Sing does have a very, very strong Kunkka. It's one of his staples, and especially like pub games, he plays them all the time. He stacks Daedaluses. 1437 might run into Vigos right now. Careful, 1437. There's 4 of them there. And guys, to reiterate, Grisha is Puppy. And we'll see what kind of starting items we have. I'll be interested to see the skill build that we see out of Vigos. Sexy Bamboo actually going to be playing the Windrunner. And Black going to be playing the Sand King. Mouz. So Black on Sand King. 1437 on Shadow Demon. Sexy Bamboo on the Windrunner. And here it goes. They're going to dual lane this. I wonder if they're going to keep this dual lane. It'll be interesting if they do. Black actually going to be a farming Sand King. He is their traditional carry player. But Blood Angel is coming in around the side. He does put in a very nice ward in lane. Gives you some good awareness on where the hero is when he backs up. You can kind of make a good estimation. And there is the... They're going to try for first blood. Oh, 6 Sandstorm able to avoid the magic missile out of Blinding Angel, the sandstorm allows you to disjoint that projectile so it does not hit you. And that probably could have been a death very easily for Black if he had not done that. And Enchantress going to play offensive. They don't want Black to be able to pull either. They want this offensive tri-lane against the single lane to go as badly as possible. Admir going to be in the easy lane. And Bambo is going to just do his best here. He is a strong laner, but he's going up against another very strong laner in the Invoker. Sing Sing, 6 last hits against 0 for PGG. So that's going well. And there's the initiation, the Torrent follow-up as well. Very nice. Soul Catcher is going to do a lot of damage. Oh, the illusions! Oh, Enigma comes in on the side. Nice job, nice awareness by Come With Me, able to come in with the Eidolons. Eidolons get the kill. Pro Eidolons. And Admir is going to be playing Classic Sword Invoker this game. Actually got a level on the Wex. Is he going to break the metagame? We shall see.
Regeneration. Dire's top tower. Dire's top tower has fallen.
PGG is gotta be a little afraid. He just took a huge amount of damage from one combo here, and if they land it again, he might have to leave lane. I mean, he's got 2 tangos. He has no gold at all. Oh, poor Queen of Pain. Sing's bottle is in the courier. It's been there for a bit. That's going to come out. 1437 with 6 denies. Come with me. Farming away here in the jungle. He's got a soul ring. First Blood let him get that very quickly. It's going to help him in his efficiency there in the jungle. And now Black is going to have to just back off and soak up the XP. That's really all he can do. But Puppey spots him out with these little skeleton warriors. The most badass units in the game. Sing going to continue farming away. 17 last hits for him. Bambo taking some decent damage. Invoker is trying to grab the Sunstrike and grab the kill. Sick play by Admir. He saw him. He was like, oh, you're going to power shot? I'm going to drop a Sunstrike on your face. Because usually you can't do that because, you know, they'll move around. But power shot has a pretty long casting time. So, good awareness by Admir is going to let them pick up that kill. And now they're going to run straight into 1437. There's the disruption to start. The magic missile is off beforehand. Soul Catcher, Torrent, follow-up from Sing Sing. Black's here as well. He's going to grab the Burrow Strike if he has to. Doesn't even have to. But Enchantress able to grab the kill on 1437. We'll see. Are they going to continue this assault? PGG is super low. Blink in 3 seconds. He is probably going to go down. Maybe not. Blink. There he goes. And Sing is 1 hit away. Oh, that's frustrating. That's really frustrating for Puppey. You really wanted Sing right there. But Sing now has the salve, got the bottle as well. At least Puppey's going to grab the double damage rune. Admir on the run from Come With Me as well as Sexy Bambo. Sing going to continue farming up here in the mid lane. If he gets pretty big pretty fast, it could be a little scary. It's just such a good Kunkka player. And Admir actually going to get shackled to the creep and go down. Enigma again getting the kill with those Eidolons. Blood Angel now doesn't really have a choice but to leave. The Eidolons just multiplied. Salve going off and Come With Me. And the Shadow Poison. The clap, actually. The clap from the neutral creep canceled his salve. That sucks. Vigos and Puppey gonna march in on this tower here. Bambo is under a lot of pressure. PGG is here. He does get the scream off. 20 health now for the Windrunner, and there's PGG getting the kill. Vigos is gonna zone out Black. He said, nope, this is my tower. And now M5 is gonna push in on this one as well. There's the fortification. Come With Me is all by himself here. He's got some dust up. But with just the Soul Ring, he's not going to be too effective. There's the Vigos initiation. Good Sandstorm again from Black for the follow-up. There's a Centaur. They're going to... Oh, no, the Centaur doesn't get the stomp off. And now there's a lot of pressure coming in. 1437 and Sing Sing doing a ton of damage. The Soul Catcher increases so much. No levels in X. Disruption on cooldown. Vigos might just get out of here. Torrent in 1 second if Sing King can land it. Oh, just misses, but he is able to grab Blood Angel. Soul Catcher going off on him. Tidebringer is ready, so it's going to do damage to everyone in the area. 1437 does have up the disruption, and I don't see Blood Angel making it out, and he's not going to. But Vigos able to pick up that regen rune. Maybe he's going to come back in the fight now. There are heroes around to support him. PGG's here. Admir's down here. But come with me, and 1437 are coming down. Admir might get caught out right now. And he's going to drop the Sunstrike. It is going to mix. There's the Soul Ring. There's the Soul Catcher follow-up. Malefice is slowing him down a lot. Disruption there as well. Now they're going to try to get in front of him and trap him. Oh, sick job trapping with the illusions. And Chaos Knight also able to take down Sing with the combined aggression from PGG as well. And that disruption trap was so sick. Puppy and Blood Angel are going to continue roaming around here. And Sing now finishing up his phase boots. And Vigos has 37 last hits. That is it's a little terrifying. I'm not gonna lie. That's a lot of last hits for a Chaos Knight. And 1 kill. TP support coming in right now, and Mouz though. Puppy is here. 2 second stun from Chaos Knight. Vigos gonna assist in another kill. Admir actually getting the right click, and Bamboo is gonna make it out. Nice TP in the middle of the woods, breaking all the sight vision. And PGG is gonna go down from the demonic purge of 1437 in the middle here. Sing taking him, doing some good damage. And now Moscow 5 is gonna push in on this tower. They're gonna trade that hero in the middle for the tower. They were able to disrupt the heroes in this bottom lane. When you kill heroes, you have to follow up with the tower, because just killing them honestly doesn't do that much. Like, it's helpful, but not that helpful. Oh, Vigos. Oh, the Reality Rift, the Malefice stops it, and that would have been a kill because he had enough mana as well for the Chaos Bolt. Power Shot going to miss from the Windrunner here, and they're going to smoke. Oh, they're coming around for Sing. That's an illusion. Oh, that's an illusion. You're still smoked. Vigos. Admir, quick pause. Vigos. You didn't get unsmoked. You should have known, man. PGG has got that bottle. 16 last hits. Not doing too well. Black, on the other hand, is also incredibly poor. 21 last hits at 8 minutes. Sing 30. Chaos Knight, though, the big story here. 39 last hits. A little horrifying. Blood Angel still smoked up. And we'll see what Moscow 5 has got in store. What does the gold graph look like? 1,000 gold. Not a big difference. And GPMs looking pretty normal. Chaos Knight with the highest. That's a little worrying for Mouz. And by a little worrying, I mean very worrying. The joke is if Chaos Knight gets a bracer, he wins. So we got to be a little careful. And XP graph about 1,000 as well. And Sing Sing's rubbing off on Black. And Vigos gonna Reality Rift on Sing Sing. There's the cast bolt. Only a 1 second stun though. Very unlucky considering that's level 3. Has a 4 second maximum stun. Puppy. And now he's super low health. This is really one of the only problems in my opinion with Chaos Knight is his mana pool. Only this big. Only that big. So small. You're very limited, especially when you go for phase boots, not treads. And Moscow 5 is going to pressure this tower here. They're trading. Bambo's TP support in though. There's the Malefice off on 1437. The Sunstrike as well, but it does miss. Very close. Oh, that wasn't Malefice. Sorry, that was Cold Snap. Looks very similar. Not Malefice, obviously. Power Shot on Admir, and there's the Soul Catcher follow-up. That's Malefice, and now Invoker going to go down. The Soul Catcher putting out 50% extra damage is so ridiculously good. Only 50 mana for an extra 50% damage on a target. It's got some drawbacks, but if you can catch someone out, they're so dead. They're so dead. And now Mouz is going to push in with some pressure of their own. They want to grab a tower. They need to get a boost of gold here. Come with me. Doesn't really have too much. 1437 as well. Sing is probably doing one of the best, but what's coming to Chaos Knight? Bracer and Magic Wand. Okay, nothing that exciting. Puppey now dropping the Nature's Attendance. Actually, oh, that was really unlucky. Puppey on the run. The Torrent is there, and Nigma gets the last hit. Oh, so sad. Vigos bottles up that double damage rune. Enigma grabbing the tower. And now Mouz picks up 2 towers in a very short period of time. Gonna give them a nice little gold bump. Look at that graph. Nah. Okay, I'm done. But Vigos, or PGG rather, is battling black. So used to seeing Vigos on the Queen of Pain. Sorry about that. Wards here for 1437, and this is part of the reason why he hasn't really been able to buy anything. He would love to afford some Arcane Boots someday. PGG laughing as the Burrow Strike miss. And let's see. Come on, Black. Got Arcane Boots. That's some semblance of farm. Chaos Knight, though, I haven't seen him this whole time. Yeah, that's why he's farming. 52 last hits. Last couple minutes, he's been getting some good free farm, but Puppey knows what's going on. And he might choose to assist him. There's a ward here. Oh, sorry. Ward here. Spotting out Puppey, and there's 1437 initiation, Soul Catcher follow-up, but there's not really anyone around. Oh! Demonic Purge as well, and that's going to do the tick. Torrent was there. Sick burst damage. And when I said there's not anyone there, I was just kidding. Power Shot coming from across the ravine. Damage coming out as well. Demonic Purge dropped. Nice gank there. Good awareness allows them to grab Puppey, but Chaos Knight is still farming away. 59 kills on those poor little creeps. And now Vigos is running up. And there's his Soul Catch follow-up. He's actually going to have to be very careful right now. He might actually go down. The boat's coming in. Perfect boat from Sing Sing. The boat takes down Chaos Knight without a problem. And that's going to slow down Vigos' farm a little bit. That's his first death, but he's still doing very, very good. And he's level 8, so still no points in Phantasm. The reason that is because, like I said before, his mana pool is so low. And PGG wants to be aggressive on Black. He still has got his Sonic Wave. And if he... Oh, no! Don't let him get out! Oh, my God! Oh, PGG. Oh, no. You let him leave. That's frustrating. But come with me, able to pick up the Blink Dagger. Blood Angel. There's another great Torrent from Sing Sing. Able to grab a kill with the Tidebringer. Now PGG. Run, PGG. He blinks away with the Reality Rift on Bamboo. Is here. And he was windwalking, so did not take any damage. There's a nice Shackle. Sing Sing follow-up as well. He's going to do some damage with that Tidebringer. Now he's probably going to leave. Oh.
It's just not fair.
And then Enigma takes down the Puppey. Vigos. Oh no, Vigos. Oh no. Oh no, don't let Sing Sing do this to you. He'll make fun of you. And he's going to make it out. He's got the bottle there as well. TP support is here by PGG. Oh, there's a hero hiding, TPing away, and they're not able to grab him. Come with me. Pretty low health down here, but he's got that Blink Dagger as well as Black Hole up. And now they're going to leave the TP supports coming in here. Puppey is here. Admir, the Invoker, doing pretty good. Got decent farm, 47 last hits, a couple kills, a little bit extra deaths, a little bit unfortunate for him. Come with me, going to be building towards that BKB now. Vigos and Puppy doing the damage. And now Vigos actually decides to grab one level in Phantasm at 9. That's interesting. A lot of times we'll see Chaos Knights grab one level of stat at 9, give that little bit of extra boost. Malphus off on Blood Angel now. Magic Missile, but there's the Shackle. 6 Shackle again from Sexy Bamboo. His Shackles have been perfect, and that's going to be the death of the Vengeful Spirit. Come with me. Still farming away. Where's Vigos? There's Vigos. 73 last hits. Why would you let Chaos Knight get this big? Why would you do that? You're hurting me. 14, 30, 47, 37, forced to leave. Sing Sing looking like he might want to think about initiating on Vigos. There's a couple players coming in. If they can get a couple nice chains, Sing Sing's going to be able to torrent, get another disable. The magic, that Shackle rather, does not latch. Power Shot comes in, doing some pretty decent damage here on Vigos. $14.37 right, coming in the middle here. Is going to roam around. Come with me. Is putting a lot of damage on PGG, but now he's going to get counter-initiated on. There's a black hole, but the Enchantress gets the kill. Puppy able to grab him with the impetus. There is the Burrow Strike. Eidolon's able to get the kill now. Black getting Chaos Bolted. 4-second stun. Knight's Disruption going to burn a good duration of that. And there's the Demonic Purge on Vigos, going to slow him down a lot. And there's the Epicenter. It's coming up, and it is going to go off, and they're going to get the kill off on Chaos Knight without a problem. That's another good way to slow him down. But see, no level 2 Phantasm. He also grabs crit at 10. Singing Bamboo able to take down the Vengeful Spirit Blood Angel. And the farms are going well for Vigos, as well as Come With Me. Come With Me has actually got some great farm. A lot of that in the beginning were those jungle creeps, so it's a little less. And it looks like Admir is going to want to be pushing. He only grabbed that one level in Wex just for the utility, and I think that's a good idea because it gives you access to all the spells, obviously. Without that, you have no Tornado at all, which even in the level 1 Wex Tornado is still really strong, especially if you have some points in Quas. So, good decisions made by him, I think. And he's going to grab that 4th level in Quas. That's going to let him push with Double Forge Spirits. Pick that up probably next level. Come With Me, Black Hole on cooldown after that last fight. Vigos continuing away. I think he might be heading for BKB, which is a strong item on Chaos Knight. Lets him just sit there unabashed and hit you in the face with his hammer, sword, sickle thing. I don't really know what you want to call it. Now Vigos is coming around here. Bamboo has to know they're there. Turning around. Initiation is off, though, on 1437. The Sunstrike going to miss. Blood Angel's got the Soul Catcher. Meteor's coming in, going to do a pretty good amount of damage. Nice Reality Rift. Gets so lucky with that. Pulls him back up to the high ground. Very unfortunate there for Shadow Demon. 1437 taken down in part by luck. Bamboo on the run now. He doesn't have Windwalk. Come With Me's here, too. Doesn't want to get caught. And Bamboo's going to probably TP out. Yep, both double TPs. Very, very lucky that Chaos Knight did not Chaos Bolt them in the face. Puppy now has got those Arcane Boots. Going to help his team be a little bit more utility. He's died a couple times, not too many creep kills on him, so he hasn't been a huge effect on the game. Impetus with levels is going to be pretty effective. It does a ton of damage in team fights. If he can sit in the back and just be like a cannon, just keep shooting, keep attacking disabled heroes. Someone that, you know, is Chaos Bolter. Someone that's Ice Wall, Cold Snap, whatever. Take your pick. Blood Angel gonna get shackled again. Windrunner follow-up, and he just caught out. And how many times has he died now? 6 times. He has got nothing. Nothing. Literally nothing. Arcane Boots. 6 deaths. Makes life pretty difficult. And now here's Vigos. He's got level 2 Phantasm, but he's gonna have to be careful. Sunstrike coming in, and he's probably gonna go down. The Sunstrike actually missing. A bit of miscommunication there. Sing Sing torrented. Admir getting the deafening blast off, but here comes Puppey around the side. He's gonna get disrupted. The net is there from his creep. Magic Missile comes in on 1437. PGG with the double damage. The Epicenter is doing a lot of damage to PGG and Blood Angel right now. The boat's coming in as well. It does miss. And there's the X marks the spot. Gonna kill Puppey, no problem. Sing Sing able to grab the kill. And we saw that pursuit end badly there for Shadow Demon. And that was the creepiest thing I've ever heard a Dota person play. Bambo with the regen rune. And I imagine they're going to try to push in now on this. They're actually going to take Roshan. Okay, this is just another really good decision. They want to get in a nice advantage here. They do have a pretty solid kill advantage. 4,000 gold up. Towers are pretty even. 1 tower advantage, actually. 4 mouse. And they're going to take the Roshan. And there's not too much activity around it. I'm not sure if they didn't know that this was happening. And Sand King actually going to grab a Vanguard.
Roshan has fallen to the dire.
Black has been having a bit of a hard time with that whole, like, dying thing. So that's been a little rough for him. Shadow Poison coming out, going to harass the creeps. And Vigos is going to be heading for that BKB. That's going to let him stand around in those fights, not have to worry about Torrent, about all these stuns, Disruption, Shackle, Malefice. It's a good option. It's going to let him stand there and just hit them with all the Phantasm illusions as well. And Black going to head towards the top lane now and keep farming. 2 kills for him, no deaths. Sexy Bambo, he got 4. 1437, only died 3 times. Not bad for a Shadow Demon. Usually we see Shadow Demons with a pretty increased death count. Just because it's hard not to die. He has no health. He's made of paper. Admir's got a Yule. It's going to help with some additional disable. Vigos is reality rifted in on a creep. And we now see the gold heading towards 7,500. XP towards 10,000. 10k. Which seems to be that mark of a big advantage. Dust here in Blood Angel. So Moscow 5 has got to be careful, because when you're behind like this, you can't really team fight. Like, it's a lot more difficult. But Mouse is going to smoke up too. So they are probably going to look to be pretty aggressive here. We see 2 coming around the side. 1437 as well, and the Magic Missile just got burned in. He gets a 2-man black hole. Now Bambo's just going to put out a lot of damage. Shackles there as well. The Yule's follow-up, probably very smart actually from Admir, able to stop a lot of that damage. BKB from Come With Me, a little late. But he did not have to pop that during the ultimate, which was a small bonus. It's unfortunate that he had to pop it on the way out and he still died, so... 1437. Walking around with Sing Sing, his killing compadre, and Sing Sing is the one that has picked up that Aegis. And Puppey's still farming away. Vigos now with the Chaos, with the Black King bar. That's going to help him a lot, like I said, in these fights. But he's still going to have to be careful, because Black Hole can still disable him. Black Hole does pull them through BKB. Doesn't do the damage, I'm pretty sure, but does just pull them, which is really the big issue with Black Hole. And now we see Mouz moving in here on the bottom, but M5 is partially smoked. they're going to come around. They want to stop this push. If they can catch a nice team fight right now, it could swing the momentum of this game a pretty fair bit. We haven't really seen... There's the Phantasm. I was going to say, we haven't really seen a strong Chaos Knight fight yet, but this is probably going to be the one. Reality Rift not able to go off yet, and there's the BKB. Reality Rift popped. Epicenter coming off from Black as well. Moscow 5 probably going to get... Oh, no. Doing their best, but Vigos is sort of unsupported right now. Singh is doing a ton of damage. Black able to take down the kill on Invoker. Oh! Disruption. There's the Torrent. And now, oh, 6 Shackle again! Oh no, now this is going to swing in the huge advantage for Mouz. They were able to take this team fight pretty well, push back a couple heroes. Singh looking aggressive. There's the X as well as the Torrent. Come with me is super low. Windrunner grabbing the kill here. So they just need to push them back so they can get this tower. So they're going to do their best. Reality Rift follow-up is very nice from Vigos. So they're actually good defense from Moscow 5, but another great Shackle from Bambo. Holy crap. Sand King grabbing a double kill. Torrent there as well. Sing uses the X, pulls back Vigos, and the overextension for the counter is actually going to kill Moscow 5. And there's the GG. But I'm not sure if it's actually GG. I'm confused.
Radiant structures are fortified.
But now Mouz is going to push in here. Probably going to take racks.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
Singh with another perfect Torrent. And usually when that happens, you want to try to catch that person out before someone else comes in. And here is the TP support by Admir. Black and Sing on the retreat. They were thinking that PGG and Admir perhaps were going to be following them, but they were not. Bambo picking up that regen, bottling that bad boy up for later. Come with me. Still pushing down the mid lane here with these Eidolons. Pretty strong pushing tool. We see 1437 joining him, but he's going to have to be careful. Ooh, that Blinken is going to cost him his life. There's no way he's going to get out of that. Oh, that Blink was so aggressive. Now Singh putting out a lot of damage right now on Puppey. Impetus doing tons of damage to 1437. Windrunner popping that regen. Gonna get some mana back, and there's 1437 going down. The Impetus, too much damage. Ice Wall, so sick from Admir. He knew it goes up to the high ground, so he's able to slow Bambo down even through that Windwalk, but he's running away. He's still super fast. Got that Force Staff. A very slippery hero right now. Mechanism is up for the Windrunner. Gonna help them a lot in the next couple of fights, but Moscow 5 gonna keep trying to drive at sad Bambo. He is going to be sad. There's the Chaos Bolt. So long. Reality Rift as well, and I'm not sure he's going to be able to make it out of this. Nope. PGG burst damaging him down here with that Scream. And at least they were able to get a good defense here without the tower going down. So that's good. Mouz now doing very well. Even with that push, the defense could have been a little better for them, but they have a nice advantage. Come with me. That Blinken was so aggressive with his teammates not close enough. He didn't get the black hole. And when you blink in like that and you don't black hole, like, you can't expect much else to happen because he was surrounded by heroes. And PGG going to grab that mostly for the manas. Vigos now is hunting. He is hunting. Disruption is going to go off. Soul Catcher as well. He BKBs. 4-second stun, but no, PGG is there, and he's going to back up and TP. No mana on him. And he just couldn't fight without any mana. Was out of options, basically. Mechanism pop by Bambo. These illusions going to keep being very annoying. And Admir is in the back, but he's going to have to be careful because there's a lot of quick initiations here. Don't want to die while you're defending the tower, because then the next tower is even weaker to defend, especially when you're Invoker. And a lot of the problem this game has come down to the fact that Admir just hasn't been as effective as he needs to be. When you go Quastic Sword, I say this a lot, when you go Quastic Sword as Invoker, you have to do a lot of damage. Because your teamfight presence, excuse me, is so much smaller. I mean, you have Cold Snap, Ice Wall. The 1 level in Wex helps a bit, but EMP is really weak. Things, you know, EMP is weak, Tornado, short range, so your team fights are not as good. And sorry I have the hiccups if I keep hiccuping. Bambo is getting ready to initiate here. He's thinking about it, posturing up. They're going to wait for the creep wave. Blood Angel farming in this time. He should probably go home. He's not level 11 actually, so the swap is still very ineffective. Level 16 on the Queen of Pain, so that means the ultimate is at top damage. Vigos is coming around here with Puppy. Yule's on Sing Sing. BKB Vigos coming in, Chaos Bolt, but someone 4-staff in Bambo, 4-staffs. Ice Wall is there, but Vigos, BKBing, going to try to take down anyone. The BKB is so short, it's only 7 seconds after this one. Chaos Knight goes down, Windrunner able to take him. There's the X marks the spot on Admir, and that's going to get a Torrent as well. The follow-up is going to be there. Puppy is stuck in the middle of this black hole. The Shackle's there as well. Another Chaos Bolt going off on Bambo, but Mouz, I think, doing really well. Look at how low the heroes are from Moscow 5, and Admir is so low. He's chasing around Bambo. Chaos, oh, 6 Sunstrike! 6 Sunstrike, unnecessary probably, but 6 Sunstrike anyway. PGG gonna go down.
This world of hurt.
Mouz still 5 men up, 1437 had to go home. But now we have Black, Sing, Come With Me, they're all around, but Vigos is up. Phantasm is not up for another 85 seconds, and that is really one of the centerpieces. There's the Magic Missile, Chaos Bolt, 3-second stun on Bambo, but nice Torrent from Sing, able to stop the damage there from Vigos for a bit. Ice Wall is going to miss, not quite in the right position. Sing Sing is under a lot of damage. There's the BKB again, popped by Vigos. Focus Fire coming out from Bambo. He's going to have to be careful, super low. Vigos bottles up. He's going to try to come back in this fight as soon as he can. Black is there. Blink is going to be up. If he can escape there, he's going to back up now.